Hi guys, Armand here, and prepare to be Strixed. Yeah, that's right. Asus has a new graphics card coming out shortly, and today we moved one step closer. Being reported by WCCF Tech, the Asus Strix 1080 Ti specifications have leaked. As we can see here, the card does bring back the DVI port, which was not included on the Founders Edition version of the 1080 Ti. Nvidia, of course, stating cooling reasons for this. We also see, importantly for connectivity, that the card is going to have two native DisplayPort 1.4s, which makes the card, of course, capable of HDR video processing. It also is going to have two native HDMI 2.0 ports. At this point in the game, I would assume those would be HDMI 2.0B, which the difference between A and B is B supports active metadata for HDR. So the card also, as you can see in the diagram here to the right of me on your screen, that the card supports two separate OC modes. I know when some of these original cards showed up this past year that the secondary OC mode was not readily available. Hopefully, with the diagram and videos like this, and hopefully Asus learning a lesson, that these options, of course, will be more readily available and right up front for you. It is HDC compliant. I'm assuming with the ports on it, that means 2.2. So there's talk, of course, down the line about Ultra HD Blu-ray drives for the PC. I'm hoping that Nvidia gets in there and that Kaby Lake processors are not the only onboard graphics solution which allow you to do HD video on the PC. So moving on here, we see that our memory is upclocked from the base just slightly. In OC mode, you get an extra 100 megahertz. Don't know if that is really going to eat into the overhead of additional overclocking of this card. I would assume so, but being that it is a AIB partner, it's a new cooler, I would assume that there would still be some headroom left there. Of course, it does come with the stock 11 gigabytes of GDDR5X or GD5X, as some have been known to call it. So this, of course, is clocked faster than the Founders Edition. There are some slides that will indicate that the card, of course, is quieter. It is, from all intents and purposes, looking like it is a circulation style card instead of a blower type. But you can see here that there are claims the acoustics are better. But only time will tell, and only having one in our hands will we really be able to say, hey, is this quieter? It should be. Hands versus one, a blower versus circulation. It should be, but I guess it will all depend on how fast we decide to clock it, or how fast we're able to actually get it into higher clock speeds and the cooling, of course, that it takes to bit stable. So as I said, we're one step closer. The AIB partner cards are coming. The Founders Edition right now sold out, although there's rumor more stock on the 25th of March. So what do you guys think? Are you thinking that $699 for a 1080 Ti is worth it? Would you like to have seen the price a little bit lower? Were you expecting the price to be higher? And where do you expect these AIB boards to fall? I mean, as we know, when the original 1080 came out, there weren't many partner boards that could go above the Founders Edition. Do you think we'll see partner boards above the Founders Edition this time out? Please leave your comments below. I would love to hear your opinion in regards to these cards, what you think of the Founders Edition. Do you think Nvidia should be giving the partners more time to compete with their own Founders Edition? Heck, do you even think that Nvidia, like with their first Titan X, the Maxwell Titan X, should have allowed board partners to put out cards in that vein, even if they had to use the reference cooler? Love to hear your comments in the section below and have that discussion. Please hit that like button if you loved this video, and do subscribe. I really appreciate you guys for watching this, and I will see you in the next video.